Before you step into your day, before the phone rings or the world begins to pull you in 100 directions, there is a sacred moment, the stillness of morning. In that moment, your thoughts are fresh, your heart is open, and your mind is listening. That's when your words carry the most power. I often say, the first few minutes of your morning set the tone for your entire day. So how do you wish to begin? With worry, with fear, or with love? Each morning you have the opportunity to shape the day ahead by the thoughts you choose to think. When you start with loving thoughts, the whole day begins to align with peace and ease. Your mind is like a garden. The moment you wake, the soil is soft, rich, and ready. What will you plant? Seeds of doubt or seeds of joy? You are the gardener of your own consciousness. The thoughts you nurture in the morning will grow into the experiences you live by afternoon. So, today, let's make a decision, a gentle, loving decision, to begin your day with peace, with gratitude, with purpose. Place your hand on your heart and whisper softly, "Every morning I choose thoughts that support my peace and purpose." Feel the truth of those words. Feel them settle into your being. For that simple choice begins the transformation of your entire life. You don't need to understand how affirmations work, only that they do. Your mind is always listening. It takes in every word, every thought, and every feeling you allow to pass through it. It does not judge or question. It simply says, yes. If you say, "I am hopeless," your mind agrees and brings you reasons to believe that. But when you say, "I am hopeful," your mind also agrees and begins to open doors to new possibilities. What you repeat, you become. You see, your thoughts are creative. Each time you repeat a loving affirmation, you are teaching your mind a new way to think, a new way to respond. It's like retraining an old habit, gently, kindly, patiently. And just like learning any new language, the more you practice, the easier it becomes. So, if you have spent years repeating thoughts of self-criticism, it's okay. You are learning a new vocabulary now, one of kindness, confidence, and faith. Be gentle with yourself as you learn. Every repetition of a loving thought is a healing act. Say to yourself, "My mind learns easily to think thoughts of love and success." That's how you begin, by choosing new words and saying them with a willing heart. Every morning is a new beginning. Life does not hold your past against you. It offers you a blank page, a fresh start, a new sunrise. You are never trapped by yesterday's mistakes unless you choose to carry them. When you wake up, you are invited to start again, to choose a new thought, a new feeling, a new way of being. That's why mornings are so sacred. The moment you open your eyes, before you reach for your phone, before you step into the noise of the world, take a breath and say, "Thank you, life, for another chance to begin again." You may not control everything that happens today, but you can control how you begin, and how you begin shapes how you experience the rest of the day. So, start with peace, start with gratitude, start with kindness toward yourself. You are setting the tone for every thought that will follow. Repeat softly, "I start my day with peace, love, and clear intention." Let those words guide your morning. Let them fill the space of your mind before anything else has a chance to. It's not just the words you say that change your life. It's how you feel when you say them. You must feel the words as if they are already true. The emotion behind your affirmation is the energy that makes it come alive. Imagine you are watering the seeds of your garden. Your affirmations are the seeds. Your emotions are the sunlight. Without feeling, the words stay on the surface. With feeling, they grow roots deep into your heart. When you speak your affirmations, don't rush. Breathe them. Let them melt into your body. Smile as you say, I am loved. Feel the warmth of that truth spreading through you. Say, I am safe. Let the safety settle into your shoulders. Say, I am worthy. Feel your heart expand as you allow yourself to believe it. The universe listens not to your words, but to your vibration. And your vibration is created by what you feel. So when you say your affirmations with joy, with trust, with gratitude, you are sending a signal out into the world. I am ready for good things. Whisper now. I feel joy and confidence flowing through me now. Because in this very moment, that joy already lives inside you. You're not calling it in, you're awakening it. Before we go into the 14 affirmations, I want you to remember this. Your mind is not your enemy. It is your most loyal friend. It listens to you day and night, always ready to serve your commands. The way you speak to yourself determines how this friend behaves. If you scold it, it shrinks. If you speak with kindness, it blooms. You don't need to fight your mind, you need to befriend it. Every time you say, I can't, your mind closes a door. But when you say, I can learn, that door opens wide. Your inner dialogue becomes your outer experience. The voice you use inside creates the world you walk through. So speak softly, speak lovingly. You've been through enough criticism. What you need now is encouragement. Each morning, look in the mirror and say to yourself, Good morning, dear one. I love you. I believe in you. I am here for you. These words are not silly. They are sacred. They remind your inner child that it is safe to grow, to try, to shine. And as you keep doing this, day after day, morning after morning, your mind will begin to trust you again. It will stop fearing mistakes. It will stop fighting back. It will relax and cooperate with your highest good. So before we begin the 14 affirmations, let's anchor this truth in your heart. I speak to myself with kindness, always. Because kindness to yourself is not weakness, it is strength. It is how you build a foundation for every good thing that follows. Now say softly with me, and truly mean it. I am grateful for this new day and all its blessings. Gratitude is the first doorway to abundance. Every morning you wake up is another chance to begin again, to love again, to create again. Before you reach for your phone, reach for gratitude. Feel thankful for your breath, for your body, for your ability to choose again. When you begin your day with thank you, the universe responds with more reasons to be thankful. You become a magnet for blessings. Whisper to yourself, Thank you, life. Thank you for giving me another sunrise. Gratitude multiplies miracles, and this moment right now is one of them. I love and approve of myself exactly as I am. This is one of my favorite affirmations because everything begins with self-approval. For years, you may have been your own harshest critic, but today, I invite you to become your greatest ally. You don't need to fix yourself to be worthy of love. You simply need to remember that you already are. Stand before the mirror each morning and say this with tenderness. I love and approve of myself exactly as I am. At first, it might feel strange, but that's only because it's new. Keep going. Your subconscious is listening. With time, those words will become your truth. Love is the foundation of all healing, and it begins with you. I am safe, and life supports me in every way. Even when things feel uncertain, there is a deeper rhythm beneath everything, a divine order that never fails. Life is not your enemy. It is your greatest supporter. The same power that makes your heart beat and your lungs breathe is guiding every part of your journey. So when you feel fear, place your hand over your heart and say, I am safe. Life supports me in every way. Feel that truth vibrating through your body. Every breath you take is proof that life is taking care of you. Trust it. You are held. You are protected. You are supported more than you know. I radiate peace, confidence, and love. Imagine yourself glowing, a soft golden light expanding from your heart. See it spreading through your body, calming your mind, soothing your emotions. You are peace in motion, confidence in expression, love in form. What you radiate becomes what you attract. When you walk through the world filled with peace, the world reflects it back to you. When you move with confidence, opportunities notice. When you express love, life opens. So as you move through this day, let your presence be a blessing to everyone you meet. Whisper within, I radiate peace, confidence, and love. I attract positive, kind, and loving people into my life. Your energy is your invitation. You don't need to chase people, prove yourself, or beg for love. You only need to embody the love you wish to receive. When you treat yourself kindly, you naturally attract others who do the same. The energy you send out returns to you multiplied. So bless every person you meet today. See them as souls on their own journey. Expect goodness. Expect kindness. Expect connection. Say softly, I attract positive, kind, and loving people into my life. And then watch how life begins to reflect your new vibration. I release all worries and trust the process of life. Worry is just imagination used in the wrong direction. When you worry, you're practicing fear. When you trust, you're practicing faith. So today, choose trust. Life knows what it's doing with you. Even when things look unclear, something bigger is at work, guiding, aligning, arranging. Take a breath and let go. Say, I release all worries and trust the process of life. Feel the weight lift from your shoulders. You don't have to carry everything alone. Every time you let go of fear, peace has space to enter. I am healthy, whole, and filled with energy. Your body listens to every word you speak. When you affirm health, you are giving your cells a message of vitality. Picture every organ smiling, every muscle relaxing, every cell glowing with light. Health is not only the absence of illness, it's the presence of harmony. It's your natural state. So each morning declare it, I am healthy, whole, and filled with energy. Say it not from fear, but from love. Your body is your lifelong companion. Speak to it with kindness, and it will respond with strength. I am open to new opportunities and miracles today. Each morning carries 1,000 possibilities waiting for your yes. Miracles are not rare. They are natural outcomes of an open heart. When you expect good, good finds you. So let's say together, I am open to new opportunities and miracles today. Feel that excitement rising. You don't need to know what the miracle will look like, just that it's on its way. Every time you smile at a stranger, every time you say thank you, every time you stay hopeful, you are inviting miracles in. I forgive myself for the times I forgot my worth. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. You have done your best with the understanding you had at the time. You no longer need to carry guilt. Let it go. Speak softly. I forgive myself for the times I forgot my worth. This opens the door for love to flow freely again. The past cannot hurt you unless you keep revisiting it. Choose peace instead. You are learning, growing, becoming. That is enough. I welcome abundance in all forms. Abundance is more than money. It's love, time, laughter, health, friendships, opportunities, and joy. Life is rich, and you are worthy of receiving all of it. There is no shortage, only the belief in lack. Replace that belief today. Say gently, I welcome abundance in all forms. Imagine doors opening, ideas flowing, people appearing to help you. The universe loves a grateful receiver. Allow yourself to receive with grace. I let go of fear and choose faith. Fear is a habit, and like any habit, it can be changed. You don't have to fight fear. You simply replace it with trust. When fear whispers, what if it doesn't work? Let faith answer, what if it does? Say aloud, I let go of fear and choose faith. Feel the calm that follows. Feel the space inside you expanding. You are not your fears. You are the love behind them, steady and eternal. I am guided by divine wisdom in every decision I make. There is a voice inside you, gentle, loving, always available, that knows exactly what to do. It is the voice of your inner wisdom, your connection to the divine. You don't need to figure everything out. You only need to listen. Say, I am guided by divine wisdom in every decision I make. Then pause and trust that the next step will become clear at the perfect time. Guidance always arrives when you are peaceful enough to hear it. I am surrounded by love wherever I go. Even when you are alone, you are never without love. The air you breathe is filled with it. The earth beneath your feet holds it. The universe radiates it through you and around you. When you remember this, loneliness disappears. You realize love is not something you have to earn. It is something you are. Whisper now, I am surrounded by love wherever I go. Let that truth comfort you, strengthen you, remind you that you belong. All is well in my world. These 4 words carry enormous power. They are the essence of faith. To say all is well, even when things look uncertain, is to declare trust in life itself. It doesn't mean you ignore reality. It means you affirm the greater truth, that beneath all appearances, life is unfolding perfectly. So as you close this practice, breathe deeply and say, all is well in my world. Feel peace washing over you. Feel alignment returning, because when you believe all is well, it becomes so. Now take one more deep breath. Smile gently. You've just spoken life into your day. You've reminded every part of you, at mind, body, and spirit, that you are loved, supported, and guided. Say this closing affirmation with me. I begin this day with love. I fill it with gratitude. I end it with peace. Life loves me, and I love life. You have planted beautiful seeds this morning. Let them grow in peace. You're doing beautifully, my dear. You've been planting new thoughts, speaking new words, and opening your heart to new ways of being. And now, I want to tell you something wonderful. Your brain is listening. Every loving affirmation you repeat is not lost in the air. It becomes a gentle instruction, a new pattern of peace being built inside you. When you say, I am safe, your brain hears that signal and begins to relax. The muscles soften, the breath slows, the heart opens. Over time, as you keep repeating these gentle truths, your entire system begins to learn a new language, the language of peace. You see, affirmations are not about forcing change. They are about allowing it. They are not commands shouted at the universe. They are invitations whispered to your own soul. You are not trying to make something happen. You are simply allowing yourself to remember what has always been true. You are safe. You are loved. You are supported. I like to think of it this way. Every time you repeat a loving affirmation, you are creating a new path through the garden of your mind. At first, the old paths, fear, worry, self-criticism, might feel familiar, even comfortable, but the more you walk the new path, the easier it becomes. Soon, your mind naturally chooses peace over panic, trust over doubt, love over fear. You may not notice it at first. It's a quiet transformation. One day, you'll find yourself handling a situation that used to overwhelm you, and you'll do it with calm, with grace, with ease. You might even smile and think, "Oh, that didn't bother me like it used to." That's your healing in motion. That's your new neural pathway saying, "I remember peace now." When you practice affirmations for 21 to 30 days, you are training your mind to become your ally again. You are teaching it to expect the best, to look for love, to recognize safety, to create calm. You no longer have to push yourself to think positive. It becomes your natural state. So when you say, "I am safe," you are not lying to yourself. You are teaching your body and mind a new way to respond to life. You are giving them permission to rest, to release, to return to peace. You are rewiring your inner world so that peace is no longer something you chase. It becomes who you are. Let's affirm together. My mind and body are learning new peaceful ways of being. Say it gently. Feel how true it already is. Every day that you choose love, every morning that you say, "I am safe," every moment that you respond with compassion instead of fear, you are literally building a new version of yourself, one grounded in joy and balance. Remember, you don't need to rush the process. Healing happens in layers, and each repetition is another layer of peace settling into your soul. You are not fixing anything broken. You are awakening what was always whole. And with each word of kindness you speak, your mind learns a little more how to love. So keep speaking gently. Keep choosing calm. Keep saying, "I am safe." The more you affirm it, the more your life will rise to meet that truth. Now, my dear, I want to share with you one of the most powerful practices I have ever taught, the mirror work. If you've read my books or attended my talks, you know how deeply I believe in this exercise. Because the mirror doesn't just reflect your face, it reflects your relationship with yourself. The way you speak to that reflection reveals the tone of your inner dialogue. For many people, this is where the real healing begins. When you first stand in front of the mirror and say, "I love you," it might feel awkward. It might even bring up resistance, sadness, or tears. And that's perfectly okay. That's not failure. That's the beginning of truth. That's the part of you that's been waiting to be seen, finally being acknowledged. I want you to understand this. Mirror work isn't about vanity. It's about intimacy. Intimacy with your own soul. When you look into your eyes and say, "I love you, I really love you," your subconscious finally believes it. You're not just saying words, you are giving yourself permission to be loved. At first, you might only be able to glance quickly and whisper the words. That's fine. Healing never demands perfection. It only asks for willingness. Over time, it becomes easier. Your eyes begin to soften. Your face begins to relax. The voice inside that once criticized begins to quiet down, replaced by one that nurtures. Each morning, Take a few minutes for this sacred ritual. Stand before your mirror, take a deep breath, and simply look into your own eyes. This is you, beautiful, brave, doing your best, the one who has survived, learned, loved, fallen, and risen again, the one who keeps showing up. Say it softly. I love myself, and I trust my reflection. Feel those words land. Don't rush away. If tears come, let them. Tears are the soul's way of releasing what no longer fits. When you speak love into your reflection, you are healing the part of you that forgot it deserved love. And as days pass, you will notice something remarkable. You will begin to see light in your eyes, not from the mirror, but from within. You will see a person who feels worthy, a person who forgives easily, a person who trusts life again. The world outside will start to treat you the way you treat yourself inside. That's why I say, love is not a thought, it's a practice. You don't need to think your way into self-acceptance. You need to practice it. You need to show up for yourself every day, gently, patiently, lovingly, until that love feels like home. So the next time you pass a mirror, don't criticize your reflection. Smile at yourself. Say, "Hi, sweetheart. You're doing just fine." Remind yourself that love isn't something to earn. It's something to remember. You are the person you have been waiting for. You are your own source of love, approval, and peace. And when you truly begin to love yourself, life mirrors that love right back to you in ways more beautiful than you can imagine. Whisper with me now, I love myself, and I trust my reflection. Let this be your daily promise. Let it become the first thing you say each morning and the last thing you say each night. The mirror will stop being a stranger. It will become your friend, your reminder that love, healing, and worthiness have always lived inside you. You know, I've always loved mornings. There's something sacred about them. That quiet hush before the world begins to move. That soft golden light that reminds you everything is still possible. When you start your morning with love, you set into motion an invisible current that carries you through the day. One positive thought, just one, can shift everything. You might not realize it, but your morning energy has a ripple effect. The way you think when you first wake up doesn't just stay inside you. It radiates outward, touching the people you meet, the choices you make, the opportunities that appear. A calm, centered mind creates calm, centered results. A grateful heart magnetizes more to be grateful for. When you begin your day with love, peace, and positive intention, you change the tone of every conversation, every moment, every challenge. The cashier at the store smiles back. The traffic seems lighter. The world feels kinder. That's because your inner vibration has shifted, and life mirrors that shift right back to you. I often say, positivity is contagious. What you radiate returns to you. You cannot send love into the universe without it circling back in some beautiful form. You don't have to force it. You only need to remember to begin your day in harmony, and that harmony will expand naturally. Even science tells us that your thoughts affect your energy, and your energy affects your surroundings. But I like to put it more simply. When you wake up with love in your heart, the whole world feels it. So, each morning, before you check your phone or start your list of tasks, pause for a moment. Place your hand over your heart. Breathe. Smile at the day. Whisper softly, "My morning thoughts create my beautiful life." Say it again, with feeling. Feel your energy rise. You are not at the mercy of circumstances. You are the creator of your response, the artist of your mood, the composer of your day's melody. You hold that power within you. When you change your morning energy, you change the entire flow of your day. You begin to see solutions instead of problems, blessings instead of burdens, light instead of darkness. And that shift, my dear, changes everything. As we come to the close of this beautiful practice, I want you to take a deep breath and let these words sink in. Every affirmation you speak is a seed of creation. You are not just repeating sentences. You are writing the story of your life, one thought at a time. Each time you choose a loving idea, each time you replace I can't with I can, each time you say I am safe, you are reprogramming your future. You are teaching your mind that it is safe to trust again, that it is safe to love again, that it is safe to live with joy. This is powerful work, gentle but profound. And it takes courage. Because affirmations aren't about pretending everything is perfect. They are about reminding yourself that even in imperfection you are whole. They help you move from fear to faith, from doubt to peace, from survival to creation. So be patient with yourself. Don't rush the process. Healing unfolds in layers, and every time you repeat your affirmations, you strengthen new pathways in your brain and open wider channels in your heart. You are literally shaping a new reality with your words. You are the power in your world. Use it wisely. So today, use it with love. Use it with faith. Use it with gentleness. Speak kindly to yourself. Let your inner voice become your greatest supporter. Now take a breath and let's affirm together. I choose to think positive thoughts. I am the creator of my peace. Everything is working out for my highest good. Feel how peaceful that is. Feel how true that already feels inside you. You don't have to chase peace. It's already here. You don't have to beg for blessings. They're already on their way. You don't have to prove your worth. You've always been worthy. From this moment on, remember that each word you speak shapes the day ahead. Each loving thought you hold becomes a blessing for your future. You are reprogramming not only your mind, but your entire vibration, your entire experience of life. So as you move forward today, do it with grace. Smile at yourself in the mirror. Bless your body for carrying you. Thank your mind for learning new ways to think. Thank your heart for continuing to love. And when challenges come, as they sometimes will, remember your morning truth. I am safe. I am guided. Life loves me. You are doing beautifully. You are learning to speak the language of love, the only language that can truly heal. If these words touched your heart today, take a moment to anchor them. Speak with me. I start my mornings with love and gratitude.